Hello everybody. Today we're going to take a look at this Clipsal T5 F14T5 fluorescent batten here. Okay, so this is a batten here that I scored off Facebook Marketplace. I actually got 3 of these. So I got all 3 of them for 20 bucks. Okay, well plus postage, so $40 total. Okay, so I've been wanting to get some more T5 battens, and since there are T5 LED tubes around now, so I bought some more. So I bought some. I bought some off Facebook Marketplace. Now this is a double, but you can get it in a single, and you can also get it in the longer length, which will be an F28 caliber. This one here is just an F14, and it's a short batten. So this is the 60 centimeter version. It's actually a wee bit shorter than a standard T8 one. Okay, but it's still deemed as 60 centimeter. Okay, so this is a Clipsal batten. So Clipsal actually make metal battens. Okay, you can see on this side of the batten it says Clipsal on there. Okay, now Clipsal is a company that make switches and stuff like this. So this is a Clipsal switch right here. Okay, and once again, a Clipsal right there. Okay, so this is one of their batten lights. Now, I do know Clipsal have LED battens available, okay, but with these battens here, you can actually get LED tubes for them, okay, because there are T5 LED tubes available now, okay, replacing the old fluorescent ones, because fluorescent's just old technology, alright? So, this is, of course, electronically ballasted, so there's no starters or anything. All of these T5 battens are electronically ballasted. Okay, on this side we have a couple of places so you can attach screws. You do have the terminal block is here, the electronic ballast is right here. Okay, so I guess we'll fire this up. So to start off with, we'll fire it up with the F14T5s, and these are the tubes that came with it. These are made by General Electric, made in Hungary. All right, so we'll fire these up. Okay, what's the lamp temp? I think these are neutral white, I think. Okay, so we'll fire it up with these. Okay, so we'll just get a power cable. We'll borrow one from the water element batten here. Plug in the adapter, and let's plug it in. There we go. So yeah, these are neutral white. Okay, and you can see, I can actually say I didn't really do a very good job at painting them. Okay, you can see bits of paint crap in the phosphor. Okay, but they are the tubes that you get with it. Okay, and they got so these are F14T5. Okay, made by General Electric. Okay, now it's not very bright. It is bright, but not very bright though. If you compare this to LED, you would see that LED is actually a lot brighter. Okay, because these are just collector's items. I do collect them. I'm trying to see if I can get some of these T5 tubes in black, light blue in this caliber. Would be nice to have that, and of course different colours. I only have white, so that's the fluorescent tubes. Okay, we'll unplug it, and we'll put in some LEDs. Okay, so we got some LED tubes here. These are the LED tubes here. These are made by Vibe Lighting. Okay, and these are cool white, and these are 8 watters. These are what replace the fluorescent tubes, and you'll see that these are actually a lot brighter than the fluorescent ones. Okay, so we'll plug these. Let's turn it on with this. And of course, whenever you run LEDs on electronic ballast, they always turn on with a dim, and then they pop up to full brightness. Okay, and that's actually a lot brighter than the fluorescent ones. Okay, so they're pretty bright. Okay. And even though they're only 8 watts, but they're brighter, okay? And also, these are more newer technology, because those fluorescents are just old technology. We don't use them anymore, okay? Because the fluorescents are slowly dying off, okay? So they're technically being phased out, because they're, like I said, old technology, and this is what you're most likely going to be using. I think these are actually a little bit brighter than the T8 LED tubes that I have, but they're pretty bright. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll put a fluorescent tube in next to one, and we'll compare it to that, just so you can get a little bit of a comparison between the old technology. Stick that in. So here we go. Okay, you can see the difference there. Okay, you can see that the LED tube is actually a lot brighter than the fluorescent. Okay, now the fluorescent tube, like I said, is neutral white. The LED is cool white. I don't have a neutral white T5 LED tube handy, but that's that's close. Okay, so that's what you can see the difference in. So LED is brighter. Okay, and also it's more energy efficient. Okay, and also it will last longer too, because I've seen a lot of these T5 tubes where the ends have blackened, okay, from getting old. So as with these ones here, they will last a lot longer. Okay, so that's a pretty cool batten. Okay, T5, fluorescent and LED compatibility. Okay, and I'm noticing with this you actually got to have both tubes in order for it to work, because there's only one bell. So if I twist one out, you can see it cuts out both tubes. Okay, and the LED one turns on a little bit differently to the fluorescent, so we'll do that again. You can see the LED turns on dim, and then it pops up to full brightness straight away. And well, these are not dimmable. Okay, no LED tubes are dimmable. Okay, so I'll put the other LED back in. As you can see there. Okay, so that's much brighter. So that's a pretty cool batten. Okay, I might get a single one. Okay, you never know. I might even get maybe one of the longer ones to try out. But yeah, so made by Clipsal, and there is diffuser kits that you can get for these. You can get end caps that go on the ends here, and a diffuser to go over it. And I think there's also wire guard kits available as well. Okay, so pretty nice batten made by Clipsal. So, hope you enjoyed, and that'll be it.